What if I told you that some of the greatest minds in history, the ones who literally built the world we live in, have been completely forgotten? Their names aren't in your textbooks, their faces aren't on monuments, but their innovations are everywhere. Prepare to have your perception of genius redefined. It's time to rewrite history. Join me as we uncover the astonishing true stories of forgotten geniuses, the brilliant minds whose groundbreaking ideas were ahead of their time, yet whose legacies have faded. Don't miss out on discovering the unsung architects of our modern world. She was 16 when she saw the future, a teenage girl in corsets and candlelight, imagining machines that could think, compose music, and speak in numbers. Long before the first computer even existed, she wrote the world's first algorithm. Her name was Ada Lovelace, and history almost left her behind. In Victorian England, women weren't expected to understand mathematics, let alone invent it. They were told to master etiquette, not engineering. But Ada Lovelace was different. Daughter of the legendary poet Lord Byron, and raised by a mother determined to steer her toward logic over literature, Ada's world was one of contradictions. She was born into privilege but denied opportunity. Society had already decided her story. Stay quiet, stay decorative, stay out of the realm of ideas. But Ada didn't listen. At 16, she met mathematician Charles Babbage, the father of the computer. He designed a machine called the analytical engine, the blueprint for the modern computer. But Babbage built the machine, Ada saw what it could become. In 1842, while translating a paper on the engine, Ada added her own notes that were 3 times longer than the original article inside. The first published computer algorithm, an instruction set for a machine that didn't even exist yet. She imagined not just calculations, but music, language, logic, and all encoded and expressed by machines. Ada didn't just write code, she wrote the future. And yet, her name faded. Because Ada was a woman in a man's world. Her contributions were dismissed, minimized, or erased. She was called Babbage's assistant, when in truth, she was his equal, maybe even his successor in vision. Historians overlooked her. Textbooks ignored her. While men built the machines, Ada had already written their soul, and nobody noticed. But time has a way of revealing truth. Today, every computer program, every line of code, every algorithm that runs your phone, your car, your life, carries a trace of Ada. She laid the groundwork for modern computing. Before Turing, before Gates, before Jobs, her insight that machines could manipulate more than numbers opened the door to the digital age. Ada Lovelace wasn't just ahead of her time, she was beyond it. But here's the truth. Innovation has never been just about invention. It's also about recognition. And when we fail to acknowledge women like Ada, we don't just forget the past, we distort the future. We must ask, who else did history silence? Whose genius are we still overlooking today? So remember her name, Ada Lovelace. Tell her story. Teach it. Share it. Challenge the narratives of progress you've been given, because the full story of innovation is richer, deeper, and more diverse than we've been told. And the future, it belongs to those who remember the whole past. Now it's your turn. Research her, share her, and rewrite history.